Be Good Cafe, ladies and gentlemen, fellow students. I'm from Team Y. May I introduce some of my members?
Hello, I'm Yukako Suzuki. I'm Keio SFC student and from Japan.
Hello, I'm Vanessa. I'm from Malaysia.
Hello, I'm Hana from Indonesia.
Hello, I'm Koto from Okidozen High School, Japan.
And I'm Nora from Assumption College, Thailand. May I introduce to you our vision. Our vision is to create a sustainable, tranquil society by peacefully developing every nation in Asia. And the reason is...
Why we must create a sustainable, tranquil society? First point, we must find sustainable measures that will lead to flexible application to save energy that is possible. Second, there still have many people in Asia do not live in a state of peace because they are in a state of life and deep decay. If they are careless, it will come to meet them soon. Third, we need to protect the beautiful of Mother Earth. Fourth, a sustainable society is that ensure the health and vitality of human life. It's because to save our future generation. Fifth, there are conflicts between nations right now or even in the future.
And then, why we must peacefully develop every nation in Asia? First, because there are so many countries are in war in Asia, such as Japan with China, India with Pakistan, and so on. Second, problems are created by people. War dissolves the problem. If we use a peace way to manage it, war can be rescued. Third, because the heart of people become greedy. Fourth, if there is economic diversity among two countries, they can negotiate it with each other equally. As a result, either country might be colony and develop wars. The last, we are stronger when we unite together.
Next, our proposal to society. First, short term is to internalize in people's heart about the importance of peace in each country. And mid-term is that various governments should provide leadership and set up financial resources to support activities.
Next, for long term. The long term, with the help of international and local NGOs, or even volunteer organizations, we can make a network between continents to create peaceful world by camp or face-to-face interaction.
The action by ourselves. To ourselves and family, we can start a small step by having a program like reduce, reuse, and recycle using the 3R. And we can also go through the sharing program because on the sharing program, we can learn a lot of things that making a lot of friends and knowing each other, their country, their culture.
And to our school. First, discussing with each other and sharing opinion activity to fix every problem. And we'll create special class. For example, we'll create Eco-Demai Jigyo that will teach elementary school students and about how importance of protecting environment and to be leaders in the future.
And then to our community, NGOs, and other volunteering organizations. We will be an ambassador to connect our community in each country and also be a volunteer to help to organize future events by using social media to support the TYCA Vision 2035.
Next is our various government and society. Education of peace is very important to students from everywhere. Everybody should know about peace from young to adulthood. Next, create meeting with all the students from. Next is create a meeting with all the students from many countries to exchange opinion, diversity, and so on. So we can make a peaceful society together.
In conclusion, our team-wide suggested the vision that to create a sustainable, tranquil society while peacefully developing every nation in Asia. We also suggest proposals to society, and we concluded with our action by ourselves. We hope you enjoy our presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Group Y, for our excellent presentation. Any questions from the audience? We have 5 minutes for Q&A.
Very, very interesting presentation. Thank you very much. Well, one of the key concepts attracts my attention. Sustainable, tranquil society. This second word is quite unique. I interpret it as peaceful, but why you use this word tranquil? You mentioned the vitality of human life. And young people often very noisy. Tranquil sounds very passive or inactive, but you use that word with any particular reason? Very interesting, tranquil. I like that word. I like tranquility, but please explain why.
The reason is why the first thing is we don't want to use the same word in our vision, because our vision is also like peacefully develop in the nation, right? So in order to don't use the same word, we just change the word from peacefully into tranquil. So yes, it is. And for society, we don't mean tranquil in that word, that means like noisy, but we mean that we still have a conflict between countries. So tranquil society in our it mean they live together happily and don't have any conflict in every country.
All right, thank you all for the opportunity for me to talk. I want to ask you one thing that you said some countries are at war. You said, for the example, that Japan with China and India with Pakistan. And I want to ask you, what can you do to prevent kind of things? I mean, in details, what do you think you can do to have peace in those countries? Because these problems, okay, it has been a long time that they are at war.
Thank you for your question. I want have a peaceful communication between those two countries. So we are not develop any war, and there's no one get injured from both countries, because if there's a war, but it's not just both countries who are injured, and the countries surrounding them might be get injured too. So I think peaceful communication between those two countries might be possible to not get any. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
I
think I have a similar question to gentlemen. I think your presentation was very interesting to hear because you said environmental problem, development problem, or even other sustainability. Those things comes from peace first. That's what you were saying, which is very interesting. So my question is very similar to him. And what did you learn from this diversity program? I mean, why did you come to the concept of peace once again after the 5 days staying in Japan? Or like, why do you think peace is important again, at this point? Why did you come to that concept again? So that's one question I had from your presentation. If you could ask any of you, could be great to hear.
From this program, I just found out that in this program, we also need to learn country-wide diversity. Because sometimes us, we are leaders, and sometimes we know our diversity, but some of them still didn't know diversity of people. So if you understand what is the differences between country, between people, you can see even our goals not the same. So some kind like that. So if you understand, we can make a peace. Yes, I think so.
Any more question, please? Okay, if there is no more question, thank you very much, Group Y, for your excellent presentation again.